Hi, welcome. My name is Greg McJohnett. I'm the principal here at Outlook High School.
I'm Kevin Dooley. I was the chairman of the SCC for the past 3 years.
Today we're going to share with you a little bit about how we report and share the local school level budget at our SCC meetings as a common practice. I guess the first thing we want to do is explain the school level budget reporting process. This is something that should be expected for SCCs to be doing, and it was something that I hadn't been doing in my first couple of years as a principal here at OHS. So every month now it's common practice that I print out the current status of our budget on ODT web portal and go line by line through the different budget lines and just give a little bit of a highlight to the SCC members about how money is allocated and some of the big purchases that we do, and basically go through where the budget's at and what our plans for that budgeting, those budget items are. And I provide some time for SCC members to have some questions and answers around things that we're doing here at OHS.
And as a member of the SCC, I found that very helpful to get an insight into where the money's going, how it's going, what's being bought for the school, and it's been of interest to me as a member of the SCC.
So how is important learning about the process to SCCs, and what does this mean to you? Well, for principal, it's about transparency. It's about providing that information. We do have quite a chunk of decentralized budget here at OHS because we have a high school population. So it provides me some opportunities to explain to the SCC how we do that long-range planning, especially around big budget items. So question 3 for Kevin is, how important do you feel from the SCC perspective it is to have the ability to ask questions about how money is spent?
I think what it does, it makes the job of being on the SCC more meaningful. If we never knew what was going on in school, we'd kind of think, okay, why are we even coming here? Whereas when we're looking at that budget every month, we're seeing, this, and then you're able to tell us, well, this is down, but this is up because we did this. To me, that made, then you can see the whole workings of the school, and I think that's important for those that sit on the SCC to be able to have that ability to question it and get their questions answered.
So, I think for me it also provides an opportunity, just as Kevin stated, about it's a global budget, so sometimes budget items are at a deficit and sometimes they're at a massive surplus. So an example was we bought new band risers for our school, which was a very big expense. And so it looked like there was a lot of money sitting in academic furniture and equipment, and so there's questions around, why so much money allocated to that area, and I was able to say, we've been planning for 2 to 3 years to have that big budget purchase. So for me, it's good transparency. It also, as SCC members and community members and parents knowing how we're spending our money, they can also have those conversations on the street, in the post office, and be transparent to our larger community. And I think that's about it.
I guess I'd add, because of time limitations for myself, I've stepped down from the SCC, but I think what this has done is I'll be motivated to ask more questions of SCC members now than I did before. Having knowing the works of the SCC, I'll think more about trying to keep more in touch with what's going on at the school.